Welcome everybody. Level M Diecast. Glad you can join us today. Today's video we are covering Greenlight. Good old HD trucks from been going on for a long time. I think HD trucks has been running for about I want to say maybe 5 or 6 years, maybe a little bit more than that. Series 25 is the newest one to drop. I've been getting hounded for this. Level M, where is Series 25? Level M, where is Series 25? I gotta wait until the vendors have it. Stores, somebody's got to have it. We are going to kick this off. I don't believe this is going to be that great of a mix, but I will reserve until we crack everything open. We're going to start off with this one right here. This one is an oldie but a goodie. International Durastar 4400 delivery truck. This is from the original HD trucks. Matter of fact, this predates HD trucks. They actually did this casting for some hobby stuff, and then they ended up moving into HD trucks Series 1. We got a few of those, and box truck as well. The first few series of HD trucks was pretty rough because they only had a couple of castings to utilize. Get this guy cracked out of there. This one in Gulf Deco, which makes sense, but a little bit of a grab, I feel like, to bring some informativeness and desire to this line. There is your 4400 in Gulf Deco. Looks pretty good. No moving features, no opening anything. All of these HD trucks, with the exception of a couple of the newer castings, they don't do anything. They just sit there. Full prints, though, do look good. Lensed headlights look good. Mirrors are good. They're not broken. A nice dark blue for the cab. It is all metal body. And then the plastic chassis under here. Greenlight 80B, it says. 2014, so 10 years. 10 years. It's been even longer than I thought. So 10 years they've been chumping this guy out. 2306 is the number there on the bottom. They are still numbering these, which I think is good. Unfortunately, no print on the back of the mud flaps. You can see the mud flap there on the right-hand side was actually either hyper stretched or potentially broken, and they fixed it or repaired it and put it in there. But you could tell the plastic that it's broken. The details on the back look pretty good. Prints look pretty good as well. Sometimes the print kind of cracks on the hinges and stuff like that, but this one looks good, even with the reflection. And then there is your details on the other side. Just pretty standard Gulf. This one does look good. Chrome wheels on it as well. Yes, they do roll. They do all the good stuff like that. It looks good. It looks good. It's definitely a sit there and look pretty model, though. Not necessarily a functioning thing, but it's pretty nice. All right, moving over to this guy here. This is the 2019 International Durastar 4400 tow truck. Exact same cab as the other one. I really wish they would come out with a new, updated International Durastar cab design. There is a new one that is out. It'd be nice for them just to update it a little bit. Get a little bit more modern times going. So we'll get this one cracked out of there. These blisters are average. They're not any extra thickness or anything like some of the other ones have been. This one has been used extensively in hobby exclusive stuff. This short tow truck. Get those out of here. So much plastic. Done up for NYPD. No big surprise there. NYPD is one of the most popular licensed themes that Greenlight does. They literally throw it on every single model they possibly can. This one does look good, though. I do like the white print for the wheels. A little bit of black in there for the hubs. This is unit number 54410. Prints on the side look good. Does have a light bar on the top. It's the exact same light bar that they use for standard cop cars and stuff. So I think that blends in a little bit better with maybe dioramas and stuff. Prints on the front look good. International logo there in the grill. Same details on the other side. Again, it doesn't move, doesn't do anything. A little bit of print for the taillights, a little bit of print on the side of the boom, but there's nothing to the boom. It's just plastic. This whole rear section is plastic. Just the cab is metal on this particular casting. Deets on the bottom, 2937 is the number for this one. This one, see, 2013. So this one is one of the oldest. Actually, this one is the oldest HD trucks casting. But it looks good. It looks good. And like I said, these are all 1/64 scale. Ooh, look at that. Mirror. Mirror is not set properly. As a matter of fact, it is kind of broken, but just kind of sets it back there. It's fine. Always got to watch that stuff with Greenlight, especially with their quality issues. All right, this one's probably going to be the only somewhat interesting model in the mix. 2019 Step Van Dallas Regional Urban Search and Rescue. This is not a licensed casting, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be licensed. This is perfectly fine. Now, the one that they do in the 1/43rd scale, that is licensed, but this one is not licensed. And like I said, this looks exactly like the Step Van you expect it to look like. There's no license needed. I think that that would be kind of a waste of money. Allows them to put some better decos on some stuff. So much plastic with these. So much plastic. All right. There is our Step Van. Dallas Regional Urban Search and Rescue. Dallas Fire Rescue Operations Support. A big old mouthful. There is the nice shield there. Prints look good on the side. Couple prints there. It looks okay. See, this is a little bit of a scuff right there, maybe from super glue residue, but there is your Texas Task Force. That looks pretty good. I like that detail. Black mirrors on the side, no chrome, no nothing. A little bit more utilitarian. Print on the front look good. The grill print looks fantastic. I do like the grill print. That is pretty crisp. A little bit of print there. Not sure. See that little... Ooh, right by the headlight. That is a QR code. I don't know if I can get that to focus up. It's so small. But there is a QR code right there on the front. That is very interesting. Not sure what that QR code is for, but there is a QR code there, and it's super, super small. Door on the side is open. It does not slide closed or nothing like that. That way you can see the seat in there. Looks pretty good. It has an average dash and all that good stuff like that. Of course, nice rolling wheels. These are different wheels from the rest of the HD trucks. There is the print on the other side. No print on the top, just solid white. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at all those chevron prints in the back. That is pretty cool. This one, I don't know, it just looks super cool. This one does have some opening doors. They are pretty stiff in there. Let me see if I can pop those real quick. All right, it's super, super small, but there was a sticker on the back of that. So sticker to keep the doors closed, which I think is fine. I think that that's super important. Get the sticker out of there. Now the door should come open. There we go. Just pretty standard quo. Get those to pop just a little bit. These doors are very, very finicky with the way that they open, and you got to be relatively gentle with them. They move side to side, which I always thought was a weird thing. See if I can get this other one pop a little bit. There we go. Oof. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oof. It's got to be a little bit rough, but a little bit caring, a little bit gentle. Kind of work it a little bit. They don't really want to open all that well. But there is a couple hinges in there. There's really nothing fancy in there. As a matter of fact, on the inside of this, there are shelves on each side, which is for package handling. So I know you can't really see in there, but there are some shelves on each side. That is just part of the casting. They have reused this. It was originally designed to be UPS package truck and stuff like that. So it's a little bit difficult. You see how the doors don't really sit perfectly in the hinge. They do slide back and forth. So you do have to kind of move them in. The doors are plastic. So they're not metal. So they are plastic, but they look pretty good. The rest of the prints on the back look pretty good as well. Deets on the bottom. Pretty straightforward here. Nothing too fancy. Again, 2247 is the number. It's a pretty meh release, to be honest with you. The models look okay, but Series 25 is really not that great. And since it's been a little bit since we've seen Series 24, yeah, I would have thought there'd be a little bit more powerhouse in here. But you know, they're kind of going to their special formula. Throw some Gulf on something, throw some NYPD on something, and we'll be perfectly fine. I get it, but it's not a very good release. It's not a very good release at all. But if you do have a golf collection, I do suggest you pick up that one, NYPD as well. And then this guy's kind of the redheaded stepchild, so to speak. So, anyways, we're gonna roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And let me know what you guys think about that set, because I really don't think it's a good release. I'm interested to see what you guys say. But anyways, we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to subscribe. Level M.cast. Peace.